Junior want to not be on my I can't really see what did I miss. Ex-strippers.
Come on in here, you guys, for the coolest You Say What show that you have ever seen. Honey, I just feel a certain type of way, you guys. Before we get started, do you guys like my new glasses right here? Before we get started, let's go ahead and subscribe to the channel. How about that? Hey to all my new subbies out there. Go ahead and click the bell for notification. Give the videos a thumbs up. Engage with me down in the comments. I was going to say downstairs in the comments. Engage with me in the comments, you guys, and go ahead and click the bell for notifications so you will know when we have something posted. You guys, I have totally fell in love. So I got a couple of vacations coming up, you guys. And I've totally fallen in love with these new sunglasses. So I went on and treated. Look at that, ain't these cute, honey? Ooh, honey, I feel a certain type of way today, you guys. So I just want to show you guys my new sunglasses. But before we get started, let me go ahead and give a huge shout out to, as I mentioned, all the new subbies that are here. We're glad to have you here. If you don't know me, my name is I Love to Giggle, or AKA Sherry. So you can follow me on all social media. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, honey, I'm on here. So go ahead and follow along. Go ahead and go down to some of the story times that I have available. And if you watch anything about a gentleman named Baron, then you will know that after you watch 2 videos, honey, that's going to be your internet daddy. So go on the story, on the journey of all the crazy, crazy stories I've had within my 52 years of being on this earth, you guys. So I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. We are coming up on Passover, or some people call it Easter, honey. Whatever it is, we're coming up on that this week. Thank God I got delivered from all the little children. Is my shirt buttoned incorrectly? Honey, oh my goodness. Well, y'all, we're going to have to just lean like this, okay? I got delivered from all the Easter baskets and purchasing outfits and all of that different stuff. And then we pack the kids up and we go to church and all that good old stuff. Thank goodness that is not my calling anymore, you guys. So we got so many different things to talk about. So many different topics that's out there. So I picked a few of them. You guys, I have to pull out J-Lo. Honey, Jenny from the block, or is she really from the block? Because if you let the Bronx tell it, they don't know that sister. And the ones that do know her don't particularly, honey, like her. Did y'all see? Let me say. Honey, I told y'all this is the year of exposure, and people are not playing the bullcrap games with folks no more. We're not playing games with celebrities. We ain't playing games with your next door neighbor. We ain't playing games with those in your inner circle. We're getting to the point where we're calling stuff out as it is. Now let me pause right there on that little statement I just made of calling people out. So yesterday, me and my children decided, let's get out of town. You know, sometimes you got to get out your hometown and go somewhere different and really enjoy life. You know, just a change of atmosphere. And so we end up going to Indianapolis. And for those that follow me or been following me know that I lived in Indianapolis for a space of time. My grandmother was from there, and your internet dad, Baron, lives up in Indianapolis. So we decided to go to the mall. And we noticed that we went to one mall, which was called, what was Keystone Crossing. Now, Keystone Crossing is a more upscale mall. So they had the Louis Vuitton store, they had the Gucci stores, they had Black and White Barn, honey. It was catered to, the stores were catered toward a certain demographic. So we went there. Now, I'll be honest, the customer service in every single store that we went to was absolutely amazing. Did not have a problem. Honey, they were speaking and they was over speaking. I said, well, honey, ain't this a delightful place? Let me buy something just because it's delightful in here, you know? And so we decided, the mall didn't have a big variety. They didn't have, you know, our Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secret or anything like that. So my daughter Googled another mall, which was like maybe 5-6 minutes down the road. So we decided to go to a different mall. Now this mall was called, oh goodness, what was that mall called? Creek Mall, Creek Crossing or something like that. So we go to that mall. Now that mall was a different It was a little different flow, different group of people that was there, but it was more average working people that was there. So, it was crowded. Honey, it was hot. And for some reason, it seemed like the customer service kind of went because of the mall we was in. Now, the mall was beautiful. The mall was beautiful. It was in the same general area, but the customer service had went down. And honey, normally not normally. I am the type of person, if I walk into a store and you don't greet me at no point in time during my little walk around, I'm not spending money with you. That's just me. I'm big on customer service. I've done customer service for years. I will walk out because you're not going to get my money. You didn't even acknowledge my existence. Now, if you were busy, I see. But sometimes people can hear like the little buzzer be like, bing bong, and then you come in or whatever, or the little chime, and you come in, and then they'll say, welcome to such and such, welcome to Journeys. They'll say something like that. But we noticed the first store we went in, which was a Journeys, they just looked at us and just looked. And I'm like, oh, okay then. Now, when someone of a different race came in, hello. Oh, really? Let's get up out of here. Let's get out of here. We're not spending no money with you. So we go to another store. And I said, okay, then let me catch myself, because I just came from a mall that was giving great customer service. Now we over here, and it ain't going well. So we end up going to Claire's. My granddaughter loves Claire's, you guys. She bought her, well, she ain't buy her a little necklace. We got her a little necklace. It has 2 parts to it. So she gave the other part to her daddy because it's a breakaway thing. It's super cute. So we go there. And there's 2 ladies in there. And when I tell you, they didn't say none of us. And we actually at that time were the only ones that was in there. They didn't say none of us. And another lady walked in, and she was not my color, and they spoke baby. By that time I said, oh no, we're not doing this. Honey, I immediately went up to the cash register where the 2 young ladies were. I said, let me ask you something. I said, how come you didn't speak to us when we came in? She said, we did. I said, no, you didn't say nothing to us when we came in. I said, but when that lady over there came in, you spoke to her. What's going on in this mall? And so she says, oh, no, it's not nothing racial or anything like that. We speak to everybody. Maybe you didn't hear it because of the music. No, the music in this little store is not that loud. She was like, okay, then, well, welcome to Claire's or whatever. I'm sorry, We calling it out in 2024. You're not going to gaslight me and make me feel like I didn't hear it, because when I walk in, I'm listening just for that. I'm listening for that because of how I am. And honey, I taught my kids that. And my daughter walked out, and I told her, I said, okay, they're getting it together. I only did that and pushed the calls was because my granddaughter really wanted something. And when I walked in Claire's, I know we weren't going to pull her out of there without something. We're calling out the bull crap in 2024 on any level. Think it's petty, think it's minute, or whatever. Call out the bull crap in 2024. So at that spiel, honey, the Bronx ain't feeling J-Lo. So J-Lo has a new movie I guess she's trying to promote, and this is called This Is Me. Now, mind you, she has not lived in the Bronx or anywhere near the Bronx, probably ain't even been down there to the Bronx in forever in a day. And because she's having this movie, she's doing some type of, telling about her life and all of that different stuff. And she's doing all this reflection of her time in the Bronx. And different cities and stuff have different lingo that they use. Like in Cincinnati, we'll say, oh, you perpin, or you cap, or something like that. Up in Chicago, they probably say on phone them grave, on my mama, or something like that. So different cities have different slang terms, or the way that they talk. You be like, oh, she's from New York. Now I have a cousin that's from the Bronx, very direct lady. She's from the Bronx, no nonsense, don't take no bull crap. And so J-Lo is saying, somebody said, what do people in the Bronx say? And she gave like the 2 middle fingers and said, F you, and all of that different stuff. And people started having videos, honey, and was like, we don't talk like that here. Like, and then next thing you know, old school friends begin to pop up and saying how she was mean. Old restaurant workers, honey, that ain't even working in the industry anymore, are coming up talking about their experience of being her waitress. Restaurant owners are saying stuff. Good Lord. I mean, everybody and their mama, even people that have met her as being a fan of hers and have picture proof of them taking pictures with her, are calling out the body language, how she didn't speak to them. The Jennifer Lopez, y'all, ain't nice. Let me tell you something. You can get 10 people to tell the truth, but you cannot get 10 people together and get a lie right. You just can't. The story is going to change. The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. And it is so many videos that it has went absolutely viral that nobody is rocking with Jennifer Lopez. Nobody is rocking. Even Mariah Carey, they said don't like her. Nobody is rocking with Jennifer Lopez at all. And people are sick of the bullcrap. Like, don't use the Bronx as or try to go back to your quote unquote roots to push your movie and put money in your pocket when you have not come back to that same neighborhood and helped them or donated any money toward them. There was one gentleman, my goodness, I wish I would have. I think I liked his video, but I didn't save his video, you guys. I wish I would have saved his videos, because if I would have saved his video, he said that the school was closing that her and him went to. It was like a middle school. And they reached out to Jennifer. I said Jenny from the block. They reached out to J-Lo and asked her, could she donate some money, because you're from the Bronx and this is your school. Could you donate some money to keep this school open? And she told them no. And at this point, that school is closed. She talked about going to a bodega, and they said, what is your favorite thing to eat from a bodega? And she said, well, it's the ham and cheese rolled up and an orange drink. If you know, you know. And people called her out. We don't call it a ham and cheese. I guess it's called a chopped cheese. A chopped cheese. And they was like, we don't know what orange drink she's talking about. Only time I hear red drink or grape drink is when we're talking about Kool-Aid. So, baby, they calling her out. I don't think her movie is going to be successful. And people have to realize, when it comes to celebrity, honey, we made you famous. We're the ones that supporting you. We're the ones coming to your concerts. We're buying your stuff. We're watching your movies and all of that different stuff. So when people are starting to feel slighted by some of these industry celebrities, which I don't ever boost them up like that. I really don't have a celebrity that I absolutely am infatuated with. As a child, I was with Michael Jackson, but I'm way too grown for that right now. So when I look at people that's infatuated with these celebrities, I'm kind of like, girl, you are how old? 40, and you are infatuated with who? Like, that's just not me. Nobody grasps my attention to that degree. They just don't. But I do enjoy some celebrities. But I've seen a few celebrities. I didn't run up to them. I'm not starstruck like that. I'm not going to be, ooh, let me take a picture with you. No. Just no. Because if you tell me no, then I'm going to be pissed and I'm going to have an attitude. And then I'm going to post you on my TikTok page and make that kind of blow up. So, but other than that, you guys, the key word is somebody go tell Jenny from the block or wherever she from up the street, you need to get your attitude together, because there's too many people saying the same thing about you and you're not an absolute nice person. And at the end of the day, someone said, I don't know how true it is, but me and my daughter was listening to a J-Lo song with, I think it was with Ja Rule, and they said that that's Ashanti's voice. And when we kept listening, that little J-Lo's voice is in the front, but that back voice that's blending in with hers sound like Ashanti. Now, the sad part about it, you guys, I love Enough, the movie, and I love Monster-in-Law. I'm not going to stop watching it. Like, so call me whatever you want to call me. I'm not going to stop watching Enough, and I absolutely love her and Monster-in-Law. Sorry. Okay, you guys. So tell me what you think about J-Lo. I just never really been a great fan of her. I think they said that she really just came up because she did, I think, Selena. She did Selena, and because she did such a fabulous job, she blew up from there. But going forward, her work is kind of subpar, you know, whatever. Okay, so now, you guys, you know I don't like sports, right? I don't know how I end up. I think I was scrolling on TikTok, and I know March is March Madness. There's a whole bunch of basketball going on. And I watched, they were talking about these two girls. Now, y'all probably know for y'all basketball people. And her name is Angel Reese. I had to write it down because, you know, I don't be knowing. Angel Reese and Kamilla Cardoso. Cardoso or either Cardoza. But anyways, the girl Angel Reese plays for LSU, and Kamilla plays for SC, South Carolina. Okay, so I don't even know what LSU is at, y'all. Whatever. So I'm watching this video, right? Now, like I'm saying, I'm not into sports. My kids were in sports. My sons were in sports, and my daughter was playing volleyball and stuff like that. But I didn't know that sports was dirty. I knew boxing. Listen, don't judge me, you guys. I knew boxing was dirty. You can hit below the belt. Everybody know that term, hit below the belt, physically and, you know, with words or whatever. But I'm watching these two girls, right? And, okay, so they're in college. Y'all know that. They're in college. And I don't know where they was. They call it the paint. Y'all, I don't know those sports, but they kept saying she was in the paint. Wherever spot that is. If somebody into basketball, please put it down there. What is the paint? Because they said she was in the paint. And they were blocking each other. The girl Angel was blocking her. And guess what she did? She pulled that girl hair. I said, oh, and the girl hair went over like, look, and she kept on playing. And I'm like, did she just pull that girl hair? Like, this wasn't no mistake. Because you block it like this. There was no reason to go like this and grip. Now, she gripped that girl hair and pulled that girl hair like yank. And so, now the comments, y'all, is brutal. Like, that girl, Angel Reese, Shaquille O'Neal has a liking for her. I don't know if he's endorsing her, supporting her. I think he came to some of her games. They got some type of connection. I didn't go deep into it, you guys, but I had to say something about it. And so the comments, baby, a lot of people hate that girl, Angel Reese. But a lot of people say she's really, really good. And then a lot of people like the girl Kamilla because she plays good, obviously, but because she doesn't play dirty. Angel Reese, I think the way people are saying it, she's like a dirty player. And so I seen somebody say something about a man named Draymond Green. So I had to ask my son because he watched basketball. I said, who's Draymond Green? He said, Draymond Green is a guy that there's a meme that I like, and he's talking to some guy like this. Oh, God, what's that guy's name? And they kept making a meme about it, like how the preacher be talking to you when you come to the front. Kevin Durant. So I like Kevin Durant. I don't know nothing about Kevin Durant. I can't even tell you what team he played on at all. I don't even know what position he played. But I liked him from that meme because he was sitting there listening to the guy. But the guy that's going like this to him, name is Draymond Green. So they said the girl Angel Reese is like Draymond Green because he dirty. And he played dirty. And I'm like, he played dirty. So my son said, Mommy, that man played dirty. He be hitting people in the, hitting the guys in the boop boop, in the, in your jewels. And he be elbowing people. So now I'm in this rabbit hole, y'all. I may start watching basketball, but I still got to find out what the paint is, y'all. So I go, and I said, well, let me pull up Draymond Green and see what he's doing. And I put in Draymond Green, and before I could even type it all the way in, it said, dirty plays. I said, well, dang, they got a whole... I ain't the only one searching this, so it got to be true. So he's into some fight. Okay, so two team members get into some type of fight or something. And when you break it up, if you got on a white shirt, you got on a blue shirt. If you breaking up your people, then the people with the white shirts push your teammate back, and the blue people push their teammate back. Well, one of the blue people came over and grabbed the white people shirt, not the white people, the white shirt team. And next thing you know, that guy Draymond Green come running. Look, he wasn't running like this, but he was running. He ran over there and grabbed this man in like a serious freaking chokehold, you guys. Oh, I wish I could post it in this video, but YouTube won't let me link it in here because it'll get me for copyright and all that old crap. And he grabbed this man in a chokehold. He had this man in a chokehold so bad that the man was like, ah. I say, what is he about to break this man's neck for grabbing this other teammate? I said, oh my Lord. So I said, I asked my son, I said, why would he grab him up like that? He said, because if you on the opposing team, you don't go grabbing the other team because they think you trying to grab them so the other team can start hitting them. I said, oh, okay, makes sense. But baby, I don't date. He said that Draymond Green got to go to, I guess, counseling. They don't put this man, they don't suspended him. They don't put him in anger management counseling. And I'm like, baby, so they said the girl Angel Reese is about as bad as him. I said, this sister is off the chain. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm telling y'all this. I just found it funny. I just was out there that she pulled that little girl hair like quink. And then she's doing all kinds of other stuff. So I guess people don't like her because she be talking trash. To me, it's hilarious. Because she be talking all kinds of trash. She be pointing at her finger like, what? You know, just all kind of, and the people, what gets me is the regular people in the comments are like infuriated. It's like, you don't even know this girl. And other people are defending her like, well, that's the game. And I was like, I didn't know you was grabbing people's hair and smacking folks and shoving people in the game. Honey, let me tell you something. Why has this tickled my soul? I'm so goofy. Honey, you could not get me to play no sports. God bless them people. Pay them what you pay them. I would never again speak against people that play sports making too much money because you could never pull my hair and I just not react at all. You could never come chokehold me. You could not elbow me. You could not, if I had balls, you couldn't punch me in the balls and tell me you was trying to block a shot. Bruh, my hands is up in my balls. Honey, I think people that actually play sports is angry, honey. At some point, they're absolutely angry. And so then he told me, my son told me about, I guess, some guy charged at LeBron. I said, what? Charged at LeBron. Now, my college daughter that I talk about, LeBron is actually her cousin. Like, through marriage or something. They grew up together. Like LeBron is her cousin or whatever. So she's normally at these games or she's not at the game. Her mom's at the games when he used to play up in Cleveland because she came from like Toledo or something. So she talked about him just being like, she was like, he's just a regular person to her or what have you. I don't even know how I said that, but I know a girl that's scared to LeBron James. I was like, girl, hit him up for some money. She's like, I'm not. I'm like, why? Girl, listen, ask her for some money and give it to me. What the frick? Anywho, so they said, I done got myself hot just laughing, y'all. So they said that some guy charged at LeBron. Now, if you know who it is, put it down there. Or if I come back and post in there and link, talk, put a thing in there and tell you who the person was. So this person called himself charging at LeBron. Now, mind you, he didn't get him. He just charged at him. And my son said that they suspended this dude and they charged him fined him. That's what they call it. Fined him $1 million. I said, well, did he hit him? He said, no. He said, but you just can't run up on LeBron. You just can't run up on LeBron and think you're not going to get in trouble. I said, but he didn't hit him. And he said that LeBron what did LeBron do? LeBron elbowed this guy. But my son said it was a mistake. I don't know. But he elbowed the guy and split the guy's junk open. Split it open. And, honey, the sports is just dirty. But they said you can't charge at LeBron or whatever. So I don't know what these girls are going to do. But the team, the LSU team, I don't think won that particular game where she pulled that little girl. Why do I call her a little girl? Pulled that girl hair. They didn't win. And people were super happy. But, honey, you can see the hatred in the comments. The people hate that girl. And then you have people that love that girl. It's just, couldn't be me in no daggone sports, honey. Because honey, I'm going out there just windmilling and fighting. They be like, get her out of here. She's over. My career will be so short-lived. Because as soon as you hit me and act like you didn't do that or come down on the top of my head or something, baby, there's no. God bless the sports that people play, but I cannot, you guys. My last topic of the day, y'all, P Diddy going down. Baby, P Diddy is going down. I've not seen so much information come out against the man outside of Trump right about now. Baby, the man is on the verge. I would not be surprised if P Diddy just, I don't know, just end it all. I don't know, honey. There's so much stuff coming out about this man. It is absolutely insanity. He really needs the Lord. Go find Jesus. Ain't gonna really help you much, you know, maybe going forward, but as of right now, yeah, hey, you got to pay the piper. You got to pay the piper, honey. But I just want to put that plug in there. I'll do whatever you say what show. I'll say P Diddy going down until it actually happened, y'all. But I think it's going to pop off in 2024. Ain't just going to be him. It's going to be a whole lot of people along with him. But, baby, stay away from them parties, you guys. You guys, I miss you so much. I just have been super, super busy. Honey, I am the most busy unemployed woman I've never... Somebody told me that. They said, you are the most busy unemployed woman you've ever come across. And that's because I had so much stuff to do. And now I'm able to do it, you guys. So I got stuff to keep me busy, y'all. You guys, go ahead and have an amazing, amazing day. I'll post again this week, honey. Got a lot going on this week. Got to go to the dentist. Got to go to the doctor today. Got to go to the dentist tomorrow and pay $500 out of pocket. For my little tooth. Jesus, I'm trying to hold on to these things. For my little tooth here. And then Friday, I have a dinner to go to Friday, but I got a funeral to go to. My good girlfriend, mom's passed away, and got to go to her funeral Friday, and then I have dinner that evening. Whew. So, honey, we got a lot to do, you guys. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Click the bell for notifications. Give the videos a thumbs up. And I will see you the next time around, you guys. Peace.